Hiya, I'm Simone Radley from Inkman Nails, and in this video I'm going to be doing some super speedy salon viable nail art, and I'm going to be doing something a bit French, a bit not, and yeah, it'll be good, so stay tuned. So I am back with another video for the Speedy nail art service, I hope. So I'm working on an almond fit tip, and I've done, focus, 2 coats of cover flubber, I can't get me blooming words out, cover flubber. So I've done 2 coats of that already. Now what I'm going to use is one of these bad boys. So this is from the new editions Flexi tape range, and these are so popular. Oh my god, like everywhere on Instagram and Facebook at the moment. Well, I say Facebook, I don't really go on, but Instagram, like these are really popular. Loads of people are using these for the nail art, and I can see why. They look really good. People are doing like double gold French lines. Gold is particularly popular, but I've seen different ones like silver and stuff. I've seen white as well. I mean, lots of people probably paint it on, but these are just so much easier. So much easier. Save yourself the hassle. So I'm going to use this one here. So it's kind of like mid. It's quite long because this is quite a big fit tip. It's number 1. It's for a thumb. So it's quite long. And it's sort of middle thickness, I would say. So I'm going to use the end of my tweezers to sort of pickle the edge up and try not to bend it over really. And then just pull it off. And the good thing about the Flexi tape, I'm going to get rid of that stand, is obviously it's flexible. So you can bend it and manipulate it to where you want. So I'm just going to lay it down on the nail. And then, like I say, you can bend it and sort of manipulate it to where you want it to be. So you can pull it down a bit more in the middle. Pull the edges up a bit further if you want like a deeper sort of smile line. Make sure obviously it's as even as possible. I like to use the silicone city tool for this. This pointy one is perfect for this job. Because sometimes if you are just using something like tweezers, they're a little bit harsh and you can put like marks in your line, which obviously you don't want to do. But this is really handy just to nudge. You can just push up basically, push up or push down, whichever way you're going. You can nudge your line basically where you want it. And these are so good and easy to use, these Flexi tape things. They're not like normal striping tape, which is an absolute blooming nightmare. As you've heard me say many times before, no doubt, because striping tape, as far as I'm concerned, it's the work of the devil. I'm putting it out there. I can't blooming stand the stuff. It winds me right up. Because it just like curls up, the end peels off, and then you try to top coat there, and then that bit's curling up, and oh my god. By the time I finish doing something with one of them, I've got a sweat on. So, you don't get that with this. It's really good. Rant over, calm down Simone, blooming heck. Right, so I've put on my lovely smiley line. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to paint the bottom. So I'm going to use I-183, and I love this colour. It's like a real nice sort of light minty colour. Now, I think I might actually decant a bit of this, because if not, things might go wrong if I just start whacking it on. So I'm going to decant some onto a silicone pad, just a bit. And get my artiste brush on it, I think. You don't have to, but I just thought if I end up going wild around this line, I could well paint over it. So I'm just going to use my artiste brush just to go around here to make sure I'm not going crazy at it. And I've left a little tiny, teensy weensy, like 1/2 ml gap of the pink, between the pink and the gold. I just feel like it looks quite cute. And then I'm just using the brush out of the bottle just to come in and do the bottom bit. Because if I did it with the Artiste, it would not be Speedy nail art. We'd be here all blooming day. So when you have covered that, whack it in your lamp to cure for 60 seconds. Now that's cured, I'm literally just going to give that green free edge another coat. And I'll just whack it into cure for 60 seconds. So now that's cured, it looks really, really nice. And of course, you can just leave it like this and top coat it and you're done. This sort of minimal nail art is so popular. Everybody's loving it at the moment. Minimalist nails, they are defo a thing. But I'm just going to add a little bit of extra because, you know, I've got to. So I've got some of this champagne gold leaf because I blooming love it. It's fab. And if you're thinking, when would I use the leaf rather than foil? Well, this is when you would do that, because if you wanted just like a little bit of foil, and I just want it on the free edge, just getting a little bit of foil on the free edge, oh my god, nightmare. 9 times out of 10 for me, it's game over. I put that foil, here we go, I've got a little bit of foil. I put that foil just there because I only want it there, and boom, it's like, it's all over the old nail, and I'm like, oh my god. How did that happen? How did we get there? So, if you want it in a specific place and you only want a little bit, that's when you need to crack out the leaf. Because you can just pick a little bit up and put it down there. And it's just there where you put it, where you wanted it. It's not gone crazy. So I'm all about the leaf. I love it. And again, with it being like, at the moment, minimal nail art, so popular, this stuff is going to be like your best friend. Trust me. I just wanted a little bit, just like on one side, just to add a little bit of something down there. We're not going mental. She says, before you know it, I'll have the whole thing covered. I've just got into this minimal thing, like, I'm not going to lie, normally I'm like a more is more kind of gal, but I am feeling the minimal thing now, I've got to say, I'm feeling it. So now I've just got that little bit on there, which I feel like finishes it off. I'm going to top coat. So I'm going to use Rock Light, just because it's my preferred one. If you want to use Rock Plus, go for it. Because obviously, oh my gosh, frog in throat. Because we have used the Flexi tape and I've put a little bit of gold leaf on there, we need to top coat twice on a client. I'm only going to do it once because nobody's wearing it. But yeah, if it's on a client, do it twice. Oh, I was just about to say be careful where you've got your gold leaf, because if you're not careful, you can get a bit of gold leaf attached to your top coat brush and then it will transfer. Can you see it? There. What does it think it's doing up there? So be careful, guys, when you top coat your gold leaf or whatever leaf you're using. Okay, so when you're done, whack it in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. So now it's cured, I'm just going to wipe it with a lint-free wipe and some green cleaner to get the inhibition layer off. And that is done. Bish bash bosh boom. Love it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new ones. Oh, and in the description box below you'll find all of the products that I've used for this video, so have a look at that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!